Orange and Vanilla Wizard. Come get your brunch on. Oh yeah.
Hello, welcome to the Confluence Tap Room for another Beer a Week release video. I'm Josh, a production manager, and I'm joined by...
I'm Chris, I'm a salesperson here at Confluence Brewing.
And we're here to talk to you about Orange Wizard, which this batch may make this my favorite wizard. It was previously Blueberry Lemon Vanilla, but...
Orange has always been one of my favorites, so I always feel like maybe we should have called it the Brunch Wizard, especially now.
Especially now, yep.
It's great, yeah, brunch in a can, a little sour brunch in a can.
It is, it's very much a beer mosa, and you don't even need to add any vodka or gin or champagne to it because it's already 8.3% ABV. This is our biggest wizard by far, yep.
It's a brunch party.
So we've made this a couple times, and it's been different. 2 different times. So the first time we made it, we underestimated the impact of the amount of orange juice concentrate when we added it. So it's all natural orange juice concentrate, no sugar added, that we use to make this beer. The first time we added 3 drums of orange juice concentrate to a single 20-barrel batch, and it turned it into an 11.2% ABV beer. It kind of tasted like drinking the cheapest well vodka you could in like the cheapest bar OJ that you could.
With just a little bit of OJ
wafted
into it?
Yeah, exactly. So in order to fix it, we tried a couple different things, one of which was adding some vanilla to it, which helped a little bit, but not enough because it was just so ridiculously alcoholic. And so what we did is we made a whole nother 20-barrel batch of base Wizard, and we blended it, and it brought it down to like the high 8% ABV, and was like very drinkable and enjoyable.
It was great. I love the first year. Yeah.
I think a lot of you might remember that if you're a drinker of the Wizard series, and it was lovely. So the next year we're like, okay, we learned our lesson. That was too much. So we made a single 20-barrel batch, but we only used 1 drum, and then we supplemented it with a little Caracara orange puree. And it was good last year, but it didn't have the same impact as the previous year. So this year we're like, all right, from the get-go, we're planning to add vanilla, kind of give that Orange Julius character, and we're just going to make the 40-barrel batch and use the same amount of orange juice concentrate. Yeah. And it's killer.
Yeah, it turned out great.
So I would say a mimosa meets an Orange Julius. The vanilla is not overpowering, but it's there. It's enough that you know it's there. Complements the orange.
It's enough to complement, not enough to suggest that Orange Julius like reference. Yeah. It's definitely, one of my favorite breakfast drinks are beer mosas. I think beer cocktails, beer mosas, things like that are criminally underrated and not available a lot of places. This sort of does it all in the can for you.
Sure does.
It's basically like if I were to go in a bar and order a beer mosa, this would be very similar to this, other than that touch of the sour and the salt, which makes it even just more interesting, So, I think it's phenomenal and I love it.
So I think you guys are going to love this. I would say get down to the tap room, look for it on draft at your accounts. We have quite a bit of it to go out because, like I said, we made twice as much as we do for most of our fruited wizards, just the logistics of getting the right amount of OJ concentrate into it. So without overwhelming the beer. So delicious. Look out for the fact that it's 8.3% ABV. Definitely, by far, the biggest ABV content of any wizard that we do. But that kind of makes it a good party time.
Yeah, party
brunch wizard. So, encourage your favorite brunch place to talk to
me,
their sales rep, and get it on tap so you guys can enjoy it.
All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.